watch things, I do have my ping time up here. So my ping time to the European servers right now it's jumping between 118, 120. I'm averaging 120 milliseconds. But, I mean, again, it's a tenth of a second lag, right? So there is a little bit of lag. The US servers, or Crystal, I think I'm somewhere between 40 to 60. So half the ping, essentially. So yeah, essentially my ping is doubled on the European servers. I think if I go to the Oceania servers, it's closer to almost a quarter of a second, 250 to 270 milliseconds. You see a lot more if you're trying to go all the way around the world like that, though. Now, here's another little interesting thing, okay? So here I am with my... And if you're not... Oh, shit, I just realized something. I'm not in town right now. Because I wasn't in town, I'm not gaining rested experience. Oops. Okay. So, now let me log out. If you're in a safe zone, the logout is instantaneous. If you're in an area where there was combat, it will take a little bit longer to log out. But now here's the thing, is that I was on the Chaos Data Center. I can move my character. I can go to the light data centers. And then the different worlds on the light side, if I wanted to. Okay? Like, those are all the worlds on the Chaos side. Those are all the worlds on the light side. And oh, look at this. My European character can go to the Oceania data center. Okay? So I want you to notice that. The European character can go to the Oceania data center. So I'm now going to leave this again. I'm going to go back to my US account. And now my US account can go to the Oceania data center. So even though my US account is a US account and my friend's account is a European account, I could take my character that I've played for thousands of hours, and we could both technically meet up at the Oceania data center and play together there. We would both essentially be at the same ping time, so we're both dealing with the same amount of lag, but we still get to play together, right? So there is ways for anybody to still play with anybody else. Now, as a little side thing, as an example, I have a friend that is also not on my data center. And what I do sometimes is I go over to the the Primal server, and I go to their World Excalibur. And I play with them once a week because they're currently progressing through the main storyline quest, right? And then when I'm done, I get back here, and there's a thing here that if you were on the other world, this wouldn't be grayed out. But it allows you to just return back to your home world, and then you go right back to whatever. So, like, the game has ways of allowing you to play with other people. If you really want to play together, the game has methods of doing it. I made that just so I could steal my own name. Make sure nobody else grabs my name. But yeah, the other thing too is that I can be here on my data center, the Crystal data center. And if you go to the Aetheryte Plaza